Dayan's attempt at modern speed cube failed 3 times. But their newest cube, the Tengyun M, is pretty good. However, it does have one major issue. The Dayan Tengyun M is a 55.5mm magnetic speed cube from Dayan, available in stickered and stickerless. The Tengyun provides a smooth, quiet experience with light magnets. The stickerless shades on this cube are really nice. They provide great contrast between each shade and I have no complaints. The stickered version, from pictures I've seen on the internet, would have the ability to replace the stickers, so why would you bother with the default shades? Out of the box, the cube came well packaged with a bottle of lube and some spare springs. After taking the cube out of the plastic wrap, the cube had some sort of lube all over the sides, which made the cube pretty disgustingly slimy. Interestingly, extra lube in a small bottle was included with the cube for some reason, like the cube wasn't lubed enough. The cube was pretty fast, to the point that it was uncontrollable and greatly needed to be tensioned and lubed properly. The default tensions were way too loose. After the unboxing video, which you can watch here, I swapped the springs out with the longer ones that came with this cube, and these allowed the cube to be a little less flexy than with the default springs. Tightening and adding some thick lube slowed the cube down a bit, but after further use it seems that the cube eats up lube pretty quickly, much like GAN cubes. The turning experience is amazing. The cube has a soft plush feel while also being quiet. The corner cutting is superb, with it cutting virtually anywhere. The cube infrequently pops sometimes, especially when it's on loose tensions. However, after tightening, there have been no pops and corner cutting is still virtually everywhere. The cube is so quiet that I am now bringing it to class to cube quietly when the teacher is talking about the new cat instead of teaching. I mean, listen to your teacher and do your work. Here's an audio sample of the Tengyun M. The one major issue with this cube is that it's way too fast for two-handed use, so much so that I lose control in maybe 1 in 5 solves. If I wanted to use this cube as a two-handed main, I would either have to constantly slow the cube down by lubing it, which is a nuisance, or somehow give the cube stronger magnets in order to control it. The magnets in the cube are very weak. I wish the cube would come factory magnetic with some stronger magnets, or some strength similar to the GTS-3M or such, as it would make the cube far more controllable. If the cube perhaps had stronger magnets, it would easily be a contender for my main. However, due to my tough and aggressive turning style, I don't think this cube will be very suitable, especially when used in comp. As of now, however, the cube is too fast and uncontrollable for my personal preferences. However, an upside of the cube being pretty fast and effortless to turn is that the cube, for my preferences, is pretty okay for OH. It would be nice if it was a little bit more stable, but otherwise the speed and effortless turning allows me to continue practicing OH without tiring too quickly. However, bear in mind that my OH is really slow compared to my two-handed times. I am sub 10 with two-handed and average around 25 seconds for OH, so take this bit with a grain of salt. Overall, I can recommend the Tengyun M if you want or would like a quiet, fast cube with light magnets, especially if you want a cube for a quiet environment. The Tengyun M is the softest and quietest cube I own. However, if you have a more aggressive turning style or don't like fast cubes with weak magnets, I cannot recommend this cube. Finally, if you like vintage locomotives, why the hell are you watching this video? Thanks for watching. Maybe leave a like if you liked it, or subscribe if you really liked it or something. I've got more videos coming in the near future, maybe, perhaps. Okay, bye.